Are you ready
Uh,
to get
not
grilled,
not
bro?
really. Grilled? How am I
Hold on
gonna
a
get
minute.
grilled?
No, I'm
Wait, am
playing.
I gonna get grilled? What is
No,
this
no, no, no,
about? What is this gonna be
no,
about?
no.
Oh,
Calm down, man.
I
Calm
feel
it
like you guys are
down.
gonna roast me, man. I feel like I'm gonna get roasted. I'm gonna get cancelled
No,
from
no,
online or something. This is gonna
no,
damage
no,
my
no,
This
no.
guy thinks
reputation.
it's some prank.
It's gonna damage my reputation. I
Wait,
can't.
calm.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Alright. Hey everyone, welcome to our episode with Joshua. Before we get started today, I'd like to shout out our sponsors, Elevate Marketing Group. We also got David here today as a co-host because for some reason you guys like David. This guy can't even stop. Wait, are you laughing or are you rubbing your nose?
I was
Nah,
rubbing
he's
my
rubbing
nose.
his nose.
Oh,
I
Fairs,
was
I thought he
rubbing my
was
nose.
laughing at
I
David.
wasn't
I was like,
laughing at him.
wow.
Nah, this guy's disrespectful. This
Yeah,
guy.
I know. This guy
How?
Joshua is very
How am I
disrespectful.
disrespectful?
The
This
roasting has
is
already started. No, he's pissed.
Oh
No, no,
man.
no. Joshua is our cousin who lives in the UK. We thought it'd be a pretty good thing to get him on. He's an 18-year-old. He's just become a manager at Macca's, so he's killing the game. We thought we could learn a thing or two from him.
Hey,
Joshua, take it away, man.
I didn't sign up for that introduction. That introduction was uncalled for. But let's just say I'm a I'm a married man. First of all, I'm a man of God.
very bad.
Married man of God. I work. I play
Married to
football.
the game.
What game? I'm married to one
What
woman.
game?
Um, one woman. But yeah, and I work,
Who is
play
this? Who is
football.
this lucky
Some
lady?
some people know. If people don't know, then they don't know. People know. You know, they should know. You
Nah,
should know
give
by
us a
now.
name. Give us a name. Give us
Yeah.
some
I'm not giving you a
context.
name. You should know by now. Don't need to know no name. Name is confidential.
No, but for the viewers that might not
No,
know,
no,
we
no,
need
no,
to get this
no.
kind of information out there, fam.
The viewers can just think about it. They can just think
If
about it.
they if
That's
they,
it.
if they don't know, they need to get to know. This one
What's
is
Yeah,
that
if
thing
they
easy.
they
don't know, get
say?
to know.
If you, it was that like IFK. If you know, you know, or that kind of thing.
Yes, if you know, you know. Yes, you know.
Yeah, that one, that one.
That's it.
Now let's talk
That's
about you,
it.
man. So, like, how are you enjoying management at Macca's? How are you enjoying that step up in your career, and what are some of the things you've learned?
Um, it's just like how do I describe it? It's like different to what, say for example, I was originally doing when I started. Because when I started, I was like a quiet, like I still am quiet, like I'm reserved in the way I work, but like I was just in one section doing one thing, and like not really branching out to other things. But then I started learning other things, and then becoming flexible to do basically everything. So then with that, I just like kept advancing, and then the management is like kind of like it's just like you have to be flexible everywhere. If you want be in one place, be in that place, and just have some responsibility with stuff like dealing with customers or dealing with this or that. So just it's pretty nice. The only part that probably I find challenging because I'm not an outspoken person. I'm not like I don't like demanding people what to do like that. Like if that is kind of a hard thing for me to do. But apart from that, it's not that bad honestly. But yeah.
You're happy to be demanding when it's your cousins, but when it's people you don't know, it's a bit hard,
Hey,
huh?
what do you mean? What do you mean? How am I demanding when it's my cousins? Hey, wait. Let's not go there. Hey, I'm not that guy, man. Alright.
Oh my
I was just
days.
basically watching you. It's just funny, honestly.
Oh,
And this guy's Monopoly darts when he won Monopoly. Oh my goodness, bro.
I'm the
Oh my
best
nah,
at
this
goodness.
guy
Monopoly.
gets way too gassed with Monopoly.
Yo, what?
I'm the best at Monopoly.
Do you say
In where?
pardon?
In your household,
That's not a
yes. In your
surprise.
household, I'll
No,
give you
that's
that.
no. I've you, Daniel, and Caleb. I'm the best.
Hey! Don't
You
be
guys
doing
know this
those ones.
already. You know
Don't be
this
doing those
already.
ones.
You know this already.
No, no,
That's
no, 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 no.
that's it. You know this
Bro,
already.
I've seen
That's common
tears come
knowledge.
from your eyes from Monopoly, man.
Common knowledge. No,
I've
no.
seen tears
That's
come
years
from his
ago.
eyes from anything,
That's
bro.
years
Not
ago.
just
Years
Monopoly.
ago. That's years ago. We're talking recent. Of
This was
recent.
before. This was
Recent
before
games
the
we played.
management. This was before the change, right?
No.
You've grown
I'm
now.
talking
You've
of
changed.
recent. No, I'm talking of recent. You guys will do anything to stop me.
You're the king.
I'll be the mastermind. I'll be the mastermind of behind everything. Monopoly's my game.
Okay, this guy. What he's trying to say is this guy legit tricks his brother. His brother's so gullible, and they just whatever he tells them in the game. Whatever he tells them in the game, they will do. It's absolutely
And it
ridiculous. So
works.
that's why
It works.
sometimes when you're versing him in Monopoly, he gets those strategic wins because,
Oh yeah.
bro, the way
Every
that those
time.
guys are gullible,
Be
and he'll
honest,
say
every
one thing
time.
right,
Every
and those
time.
guys, yeah, all the time, and he'll even say to
Mm.
their face, "Bruv, I'm literally stitching you up," and they'll still be like, "No, fine, we trust you." I'm like, man, it's difficult. It's difficult.
Remember when I introduced you guys to Monopoly? This guy Daniel, bro. Every single time, bruv, you come up with a deal. You tell this guy this deal, and he'll still go to Joshua. He'll be saying yes. He'll be saying yes to me. He'll be like, yeah, David, yeah, that's cool. Spuds, everything like that. Next thing you know, the guy's double crossed me, bruv. And he's saying, oh, sorry,
Wow.
David,
I
at the
don't know
end
what
of
to
the
do
game.
today.
Sorry.
And you've learned from
Today was wild.
your management at McDonald's how to, mastermind situations, how to take charge of situations.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. It's not too much. It's not like I'm the only. I don't know. It's not like that I'm the only manager that's there. Like I'm working with other managers as well. It's not just me, so it's a bit easier, I
Was it a
guess.
big step up? Was there a lot that you had to kind of learn a lot? Like, how was the transition for you?
I just had to do a course, and that's it.
You just had to what?
Do a course. That's it.
Do a course. That's it. You didn't learn anything along the way.
Yeah, not
He
really.
already
The
had the
course was
knowledge.
the
The
You
guy
didn't
was
have to
already.
change your
no.
mindset. You didn't have to change
I
anything.
never said that. No, the course was just long. The course was long. I had to sit in like an office chair for like 2 days and listen to lectures of some guy telling us this and that. It was very boring. And that's about it.
That's
Everything else
first.
is
That's
just
first.
everything else
Man
is
said
just like
2 days. Man
they're
was
them
holding a
teaching me
gun
on
to
the
his head.
job. That's it. Teaching
No,
me
okay.
this how to cash up, how to do this. That's training they teach me while I'm working. But that cool stuff is just
Mm,
long and irrelevant.
that's fair. Not for
Yeah.
me because obviously, you know, and sorry to kind of beat your achievement, but for me as well,
Oh my god.
obviously I was a manager at McDonald's, a manager at McDonald's, bro, bro. Nah, to be fair, it's late. To be fair, it's late. Come on, respect me.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It is.
before I was a manager at McDonald's, and I learned a lot along the way. And maybe for you, it will kind of hit you later because maybe for you, you've just transitioned to the role. But I realized looking back on my time at McDonald's, like I really was able to mature a lot, push myself forwards a lot, and some of that stuff that you were talking about before as well in terms of how to get things done and how to also read a room better, how to take charge in a room better. Because I think, yeah, before, when I was that crew person, I was very much a passenger to my environment. So I was very much a passenger to the things that were going on around me. And then as a manager now, a lot of people in the room are looking towards you, and you have to be responsible for that. You have to be able to know where to go and know how to give people the answers that they're looking for. So for me, that's definitely something I learned. Is there any similar thing that you can kind of touch on as well, or no?
So good.
He already knew all of this, bro. This guy
No, I
said you
didn't
guys have
know.
delayed my management.
No, the thing about me is
That's
like I just go to work and come back and that's it. Like, I don't really care about the
Eh,
management. No, I'm being
eh,
serious. I don't like it's just like
eh.
I'll just go there, make my money, come back and sleep. It's not like
No, that
so
is
like
not true, bruv. That is
like
not
I'm
true.
not
This
like.
tap.
That is not
Of course, I'm
true.
looking. Of course,
This
I'm
tap.
looking to develop. I'm looking to develop, of course, in myself. But I don't. My plan is like, I don't know. I don't want to be there for long, and they think I want to be there for long, and then they're just doing this and that, and
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
that's completely fine. I'm
to
not still
me,
there
it's
either.
just.
Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that
I
you haven't
know, but
necessarily learned anything from that.
yeah, of course,
Because
I've learned a
to
lot.
be
I've learned
fair,
a
bruv,
lot,
we've
but
already
I've learned a lot. Yeah,
Bruv, I've
but
literally had conversations with
there's
you.
skills.
I've
There's
literally
skills
had
that can be
conversations with you
transferred.
about stuff that you've learned, and now
I
you're like,
know,
nah,
I
bruv, I
know,
just
I
like I
know.
don't even care, man. Like, nah, me, fam.
No,
Like,
I
I just
don't.
got
No,
home in it, like,
I don't
bruv,
really.
bruv. Nah,
I
my
don't
job's a
really.
waste of time, fam. Like, what are you saying, bruv?
No, I don't really. But the thing is, the skills I've learned, they're transferable. They can be used in other aspects, but they're not really.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm trying to hear
Um.
what those skills are, bruv.
So like, for
All
example,
right, first, before
yeah.
you say it, I beg you guys allow this guy, man. He's just come home from football training. He is trying. He's just a bit tired. That's why he's
Tired.
a bit, you know.
I'm
But he's
tired.
got some
I'm slow.
good stuff coming on the way.
Um. But basically, what was I saying? Yeah. So
Some of the
learning how
skills you learn.
to, learning how to, say for example, manage people or situations. Put in like, say for example, if something's not going right, like finding a solution as quick as possible to get the best result. Because if, say for example, something's going not as planned, if you just like wait and just not do anything, then you're just showing that maybe you're not confident or you don't know what to do in that situation. So you need to learn to like adapt, and then adapting just helps everything, to be honest. So like those type of skills, it can be used in like other things that I do. So for example, I think stuff that's really helped me in McDonald's um transfer to like my football, for example, because in football, sometimes when I'm playing, I didn't really speak that much before. Like I'd call for the ball or this or that, but if I see something, I wouldn't like say it because I'd be like maybe because I am a person that's reserved. But as I've worked at McDonald's, it's not like I've grown to be more unreserved, but it's just like if I see something, I can like at least like identify and actually say something about it rather than just not say anything. So it's a thing where there's skills that I'm learning that I can just be used in different situations of life, and that can help me. So yeah, that's about it.
Nah, bruv, yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. That's yeah, 100%. I really agree with that. Especially for me, you know, a lot of these skills, as you said, are quite transferable, and the things that I learned at McDonald's have really helped me in the current stages of my life, even day to day, right? These high
Mm.
pressure, high stress situations that you might not be working at McDonald's anymore, but 5 years later, you might find yourself in another stressful situation, maybe even in your own life, or you know, well, obviously in your own life. I was going to say like maybe at work, maybe at school, maybe wherever, and it's like, hold on a minute, like
Mm.
exactly as you said in football, now you can actually speak to that thing and take more charge of that situation. And that's exactly what I was saying as well. Is that you know, I used to be a passenger to my situations, and David, are you all right, mate?
That's good. This guy's bugging up.
Bro, someone unpause that thing, bro.
What
Huh?
thing?
The how we were watching games before this.
Oh, sorry. Well, I didn't. No, I didn't even press it. I didn't even. What?
I didn't even press
Fairs,
it.
fairs, fairs, fairs. We were watching Hunger Games, didn't unpause. The guy was probably watching it while I was
Oh,
talking. That's why he's giggling like a
oh,
rude
You're
little
pause.
kid.
boring, bro. You're
Oh yeah,
boring as hell,
fairs.
bro.
Nah, I get that, man. I get that. Like it's tough. It's peak out here, bro. I'm just trying.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. So what is just being able to take charge of different situations and being able to now learn these key skills that really help as we grow, as we mature, and then we can then use these things as we progress from those situations. Because yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like definitely you're working at Macca's now, you become a manager. It's not where you're looking to be for the rest of your life, but it's really worth picking up these key skills today so that you can be better tomorrow. Does that make sense? All right, we had a quick break because we were just laughing. We just see each other and we laugh. I don't know why we have this thing where we just when we're in a room together, it's just always laughter, bro. It's just weird, man. But we're calm, we're composed, we're back. And basically, what we're saying is that in the process of learning things, you can then take these lessons on and keep pushing forwards and keep, bruv. Nah, please come on, stop laughing, bruv. I'm gonna laugh, man. Bruv, bruv. It's
Nah, it's
peak,
how you
man.
can
This
tell we
peak.
love each other, bro. Because the way I can just look at you man's face, bro, and start just busting up.
Laugh just because I see a little smile on your face and it just bruv, man. It gets you.
No, even if you're serious, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, there's just this thing, bruv. I don't even know. It's just bants. We just we just take the piss too much, man. That's what it is.
Why is this guy looking up like
No, because
that?
he's trying to focus, man. He's trying to focus. I suggest you do the same. I'm not even gonna look at him, bro. But yeah, in life, it's important to take these skills
Mm, yeah.
and keep pushing forwards, keep working towards your goals, keep trying to achieve the things you want to achieve. Because it's difficult. It's difficult to get to these different places, and in life, we all have different paths, we all have different journeys. But if we can keep pushing and keep learning along the way, then we can really maximize our results. David,
Yeah, truly believe in that, and just gotta keep on.
sorry,
What,
I'm sorry, sorry,
bro?
I'm sorry.
Just gotta keep on going to the finish line. Take it little by little each day. Take it a step at a time.
Joshua, brother, you right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You seem to be focusing a lot, man.
Mm, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. I am. I'm focusing.
First.
Yeah,
Oh my days. Huh?
I said Zen.
Zen.
Waiting.
Oh, bro. Sometimes you just need peace, man. Sometimes, bro. I'm tired, bro. Honesty, I'm tired. David, you're tired too, right?
I'm tired.
Bro, Joshua, we actually took a nap. Well, I took a nap in the
Wait,
day,
did you
so
say
that
me or Joshua?
say you, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, you're gone.
I'm still fighting.
Fighting back the tears, fighting back the sleep. It's a peak one out here, man. Joshua, you got a trip coming to Australia soon. You excited for it?
Yeah.
Nah, I know this guy. He's scared about
Yeah.
the animals, bro. The
I'm excited.
kangaroos, spiders,
I'm
all that.
excited. It's
What
gonna
are you
be
excited to
super
do? What are you
different.
excited to see?
It's nice. I'm excited to see like the atmosphere, the weather. Actually, apparently it's gonna be winter. I'm not excited to see the weather. Um.
No, bruv, no, it's not peak like UK weather, man. It's still gonna be.
Oh
Oh, to be
no.
honest,
Canberra.
Canberra can get cold. Sydney will be fine. Brisbane will be fine.
No,
Actually, to be honest, you might even think it's hot.
no, it's
Well.
peak.
What?
I didn't even say us.
Well,
Say
Yeah,
everything else.
facts. Yeah, facts. You
I
didn't even
didn't even. I
say.
Say
didn't.
everything
You cut
else.
You
me
didn't even
off.
say
Say
it
You
everything
stink.
cut me off.
else.
You cut me off. I was
Hey,
speaking.
Eh.
I was speaking. I was
yeah.
actually speaking, and this guy cut me off. But yeah, I was gonna say
What else are you keen for?
what stuff I'm keen for is to see like how like Australia works, how the time zones work. That's about it, to be honest.
Sky jokes, bad jokes. They call you manager jokes and
I'm
Macca's,
joking.
right?
I'm joking. No. I'm excited to see you guys. I'm excited to catch up. It's been a long time.
Bro, I saw you just a few months ago, man.
Yeah, but it's
No, we
still
already had it now.
it's still a while. But
That was enough for the next 10 years, bro.
try.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing. Nah, it was actually is.
Yeah.
So I took a trip to the UK, November to January. Spent a lot of time with Joshua. It was good, and for me, I really enjoyed traveling back, experiencing UK culture again. It was quite refreshing. It was good to spend time with family, and I think when you travel, right, it's really enjoyable to go around, see different things, and just experience life in a new way. And even though, for example, UK life is quite familiar for me, it was nice to just be reminded of different things. Like, for example, right, bro, I went to go get a SIM card, and the guy was talking to me like he was a roadman. Like this white guy
Sure.
in the shop was just talking to me like he was on road. And I was like, bruv, I don't know why, but for me, that was just amazing because, bruv, it's so long since I heard anything like that.
Joshua, remember, yo, boy.
Wait, one more time.
Remember that guy, bro. Remember that guy. So every time we're walking back from Arsenal
Whenever we went to
Stadium,
the Arsenal Stadium, the guy would come.
yeah,
Some guy. I don't even know. I don't know if he's homeless. I don't know. But he would come and be like, "Oh, so we'll be walking home with a football because me, David, my brothers, we'll go to Arsenal Stadium like when it was kind of lockdown, and we'll come home with a ball because we just came from Arsenal Stadium. Come home with a ball. The guy would see us. He'd be like, "Yo, bar." And then we just pass him the ball. He starts doing kick-ups. Then he kicks the ball over a bus. Like, yeah, that's crazy. Wow,
it was one
crazy
time,
people.
bro. We were just juggling for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we were
10,
trying
I,
to go
I
home.
swear
We're
down,
actually
bro.
trying to go home. We're trying
Yeah,
to
we
go
didn't
home,
we
and
wanted
the
to
guy
go
was just
home, bro.
outside, just doing kick-ups. I was like, oh god, oh, yeah.
Bruv, when I was in, when I traveled back, I literally, I went to McDonald's and
Mm,
then I was outside McDonald's, right? And this guy is just like, wait. It was raining, mind you, right? This
mm,
guy, he's with his kid who's like gotta be like 4 or 5 years old, right? The guy does a backflip outside McDonald's. Bro, if he landed wrong, he's gone. His kid is
mm,
finding a new father for the rest of the night, bro.
mm,
I'm like, what?
mm,
Right? Like, I'm like, but it's like, it just you just forget these things because for me, like in Australia, like none of that happens. Like I don't see anything like that, if that makes sense. But it's just like
mm,
the randomness of the UK and like the just uniqueness of the individuals. That makes sense. Like you got so many different personalities and people, and just
mm.
yeah, I just for me, I see a lot more weird stuff in the UK, but at the same time, it's refreshing. I don't know about you, David. Do you agree with that, or
Yeah, there's not, bro. When you come down to Australia, you don't get that craziness. You don't get that culture, bro. You need a bit of craziness, bro. When you go over to UK, bro. Nah,
see
nah,
bare
please,
weirdos, but you're like, yeah, my people.
yeah.
And
Just
that's not my
different people
people.
coming up to you.
What you say,
That's not
He
my
said that's not
people.
your people.
Yeah,
Joshua? You're a weirdo, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm not
Yeah,
a weirdo.
you're
I'm
the
a nice
weirdo
person.
that we're talking about, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, when you come over to Australia, you don't get that. You don't get people just coming up to you in the street asking you random things. Don't just,
Well,
I don't
why do
know.
you like that?
Well, you do. You get the
Also,
essays.
I
No,
prefer
the
normal
essays, bruv, the
people.
essays don't compare.
No, I'm not
They're
saying it
jokes.
compares, but I'm saying you still get people coming up to you asking you random things. I'm not saying it compare by any means. I'm just saying you still do get those randoms coming up to you. It's just not in the same way, like completely different way.
Oh, give me a ciggy, mate.
Oh,
That's
give
what
us a
you get,
diary.
bruv.
Oh, give us a dozen,
Oh.
mate.
Nah, we've got to take this guy Joshua around, bro.
Yeah,
Comes to
definitely.
Australia.
Have you looked up anything you want to see, anything you want to experience when you're here?
No, no, no. I haven't
No,
looked
do you
up.
have any idea what it's like?
No, I just know
Okay, answer this for me, right?
spiders, kangaroos.
Because
Oh my
people in
days.
Australia think that a lot of people outside of Australia know what Australia is like. But I always try and say, bruv, like before I came to Australia, I had no idea at all what Australia was like. Is
Mm.
that the same for you, Joshua, or is it different?
I just picture it to be sunny. Um, what else? Have there's kangaroos running about. A koala just in the trees. That's it. No clue. Other than that, just see a bunch of animals wherever you go. That's what I picture it to be like. But yeah, after that.
Can't lie, it can be like that in some places. Like go Canberra, different parts of Canberra, you can see, for example, like, or even to be honest, like even on some football pitches and that, you can actually see like sometimes you'll be warming up and there'll be kangaroos like 200 meters away. Come for a kick,
I
mate.
don't
That's
like
what we say in the.
I don't
Come
like
have a kick.
animals.
Come for a kick around,
I
mate.
don't like animals. No,
You don't like animals,
not really. No,
like non-animals.
no. I like animals in general, but like the
No.
specifically like the ones that are in Australia. I don't. No.
Oh, fairs, fairs, fairs,
Nah.
fairs,
Like
fairs,
if
You're
I see a
smart.
kangaroo, then I'm
No,
not gonna
this
stay
guy had
there and play
animals,
about.
bro.
So
I'm not
okay,
gonna stay there and play about.
No,
there's
wait, hold on.
it's actually Australian tradition for kids
Mhm.
in primary school to ride their kangaroos to school.
One
So we can
second.
actually arrange that
Mm,
for you to happen.
I'm good. I'm good.
Bruv,
I'm
it's
not doing
actually a
that.
really good experience, man. All you do, you just sit in the pouch and it just takes you, bruv.
No,
Now,
no
what year
way.
did you start riding?
I started, well, obviously I actually didn't get that experience, but like I tried
Why
it
did you
once,
say
but
that,
I
man?
came to,
Why did you
no,
say?
no, I came to,
This guy knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, man.
I'm
He
asking,
knows what.
I'm asking, I'm asking a genuine question, bro. I don't know what this guy's going
what
on
are you
about.
talking about? So what happened, bruv? I came to Australia when I was like in year 9. So that's like, obviously that's high school age.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean? But
that's a
it's
bit
like,
late. That's a
exactly,
bit
but that's
late.
what I'm saying. So that's why I didn't get that
Yeah.
experience because it's for primary school kids. But what I got to do was, you know, there's different places you can go to get that experience. And for example, like even in Australia, we've got camels, bruv. So even if you want to ride a camel as well, we can arrange that for you. But just come up with a
I'm
list
good.
of stuff you want to try out here, man, and we'll sort you out.
Nah, this guy
Kangaroo.
does not mess around with animals. This guy doesn't even like dogs. Joshua, tell them the
Oh, I
story
don't
about
like.
the dog, bro. You're a little kid, bro. The
I've seen
dog
this guy Joshua
chased you.
barking like speed.
Well, that's as a joke, though. I don't like dogs. I don't like dogs. I don't like main animals. I don't like. I don't like animals. Me and animals don't get along.
Why is
Animals,
that? Why is that?
insects. I just don't know. That's like when I was a child, the dog that chased me. That's literally where it started from and where it's been from the whole time. Apart from that, I don't know. Just don't like animals, even insects. Not really. No, it's
I mean, who
disgusting.
likes insects
Yeah,
for real though? Like, who actually
yeah,
goes, "Oh
yeah,
my day"?
yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even lying to you. There are some people, especially maybe I'm generalizing here, but I swear it's chicks in Australia. Some chicks here like spiders. Like they will actually put the spiders on their hands and that. I'm like, wow, that's a whole different kind of different.
Mm-mm, that's disgusting.
But we can arrange that for you too, man, if that's
I'm
something that you
good.
want to
I'm good.
experience.
I'm good. I'm good.
No, oh, bro, on me, honestly, it's on me,
Well, what do you mean? What's on you?
bro. Like I'll take care of any prices, anything associated, bro. I got you, man. You just have the
Take care of
Aussie
what?
experience,
What
bro.
Aussie
You, man.
experience?
You come to Australia, we've got you sorted, man. You want to get a spider on your hand, you want to get a
I'm good.
dog on your
I'm good.
lap,
I'm good. I'd rather
bro.
be at home and sleep.
We can sort you out. Home and sleep.
Yeah,
You're coming
I'd
for
rather
what? What's
go.
it now? A week? You coming for a week?
Yeah, yeah.
Bit longer than a week.
Probably like
Is that
10
your
days
first
or something.
time? Is that your first time out of the UK?
No, like,
Oh, you've been to Nigeria.
uh,
Yeah. You've been to Nigeria.
yeah. Um,
Where else have you traveled to?
we went to America.
Oh yeah.
Um, and we went. I remember we went to Oman to see you guys.
Oh yeah. First,
Um,
first, first.
what else? Um, I think that's about it.
Where's the best place you've been to?
America.
And what did
Yeah.
you learn when you were there? Or what did you experience when you were there that you enjoyed?
It was just a different. Like it was entirely different from like what is it like? Because we went to LA, but we went to America, so it was like hot and like you can see they have like palm trees. Like the roads are like they're not like the roads in London where they're like tight. They're like big roads, so it's like lots of lanes. It was just different. It was different, like to see like what like we normally see day to day. Like other people are living differently, and it was just like nice. And you like wake up, feel calm, and then like you have breakfast, have this. It was just a nice like family trip. So yeah, it was that was nice.
So do you
I
plan
think it was like
to go on some travel?
well,
You go.
uh, um, I think it was like the first like travel I've been to where I was like of age. I was actually like knowing what's going on because the places that we went to, like, I think the what time we went to Oman to see you guys, like it didn't really like because I was young, my brothers were young, so they didn't really like get like what was going
Clock
on.
it.
We just thought,
Yeah.
we get on a plane, see you guys, come back. But when me and my family, when we went to America, I was like, we actually understood what was going on. We were just like experiencing it for the first time, like traveling outside the country, doing this, doing that. It was just different. It was fun. But yeah.
David, favorite place you've been to?
The tough one.
Too long.
Fiji.
Thank you for that one.
Uh,
Joshua, favorite place
uh,
you've been to? Nah, I played. Shut up, Joshua. David,
Oh my days. When you felt like this chest, I was just like, shy.
why'd you like PG, David? We'll go back to you, Joshua. Don't worry about it, man. We got you, fam.
it's fun.
Nah, it's so tropical. Just so nice, bro. Oh my gosh.
Bruv, you're talking about you went to a resort in Fiji. That's why you loved it. Go to a resort anyway, you'll love it, bro.
Don't be exposing me like that.
Oh, the tropical
Nah.
resort. Oh, come
Okay,
on,
no,
man.
that
Chill out.
resort was banging, bro. Every single day I
Yeah, it
wake
was
up,
nice. Can't lie.
omelets, fries, ice. Nah, bro.
Living life.
Yeah,
Living that, what's it called?
la
Vida
vida
loca,
loca.
bro. Yeah.
Living lavish. Alright. Living lavish.
It's
That
not
was
bad.
fun, man.
Yeah,
Now,
fair.
Joshua, what's yours? What's yours?
My favorite place.
That you
Yeah.
traveled to,
Mm,
yeah.
what do you mean? Travel to, as in
Like favorite
gone out the
holiday, favorite
country.
trip, favorite wherever. No. Anyway, like say it's even London. You love North, so maybe even North.
Um, I can't give you one.
You
There's
got
just places
multiple.
I've enjoyed going to. Yeah,
Yeah? Where's?
like mm, my mind is like slow right now, man. Um,
Training.
what do you mean training? No. I don't enjoy
Because
going
you
training.
had
I just go.
training, bro. No. I'm saying
Oh,
like
oh,
it's
oh,
slow
oh,
because
oh,
of
oh.
training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I can't think right now, man.
That's fair. I have to deep it, bro. It's fine, allowed.
There's places I've enjoyed being to. Like I said America already. Um, probably one of at times when I've seen like I've seen you guys. Um, what else?
Bruv, I'm telling you, the funniest times I have is like with you, David.
Yeah,
Oh my
it's
God.
funny, man. Hey, oh,
Nah, man.
Nigerian. Oh,
Nah,
Nigeria was
Now, okay,
funny.
no, we have to ask this
No, Nigeria was
question.
funny.
it's
Who's
too
the
funny.
funniest? Who is the funniest out of the three of us? This
I'm not gonna
question
lie.
needs to be answered.
There's no
Oh
answer.
my, no, come on. Okay. Should I start? And we'll
There's
go
no
around.
answer.
Go
There's
around.
no answer.
Oh, this is a
I'm not
tough one,
answering.
man. This
Oh,
is
I'm not answering the question.
this is this
I'm
is
not answering the question.
this is a
no, come on. This is
this
big.
is a dangerous one.
This could break some
This
relationships.
could this could cause a bit of tension.
Um, um, wait. Maybe we go first for this one.
You said you was going first. So if anyone's going, you're going. It seems like you even wanted to say this.
Okay. I'll say Emeka. Wait.
Alright. This guy breathes. Oh.
Hey, it would have been a rough night if the name I heard wasn't me, man. All right,
Jesus.
Okay, go next.
Joshua.
I'm not answering.
Nah,
I'm
come
not
on.
answering. I'm not answering.
Come
I'm not answering.
on.
You gotta make a choice, man. Pick a.
Next person.
Nah, come on.
Next
No,
person.
fair. No, that's fine. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You don't have to. But yeah, man, I think
Move.
Daniel, bruv. Oh my days. Can you tell this guy to
Yeah,
piss
you
off,
can
bro?
go on
Please.
NBA after, man. Move. Let's go.
Yeah, I think for me, traveling, as I said before, just putting yourself in different environments. Because, for example, even as you're saying as well, like seeing the way life is in the US, seeing the way life is in Australia, it really exposes you to new things. And you get to pick up things for your life that you do like and you don't like when you see people do things differently. And you get to have a better appreciation of different cultures as well. Because, for David and I, obviously, we grew up a lot of our lives in the UK, right? And it's like, even moving to Australia, people might not even realize it, but it's a massive culture shock for the both of us, where we're just like, oh, right, like things are just very different here in terms of the jokes, the cadence, in terms of like how people speak, everything, bro. It's like you have to learn. And it's like, you would not even imagine in UK speaking countries that things could be so different. But yeah, it's really good to get that kind of worldly experience in terms of seeing different parts of the world. And then I think that helps refine your character and it adds to some of the stuff you learn, especially, for example, like that being able to voice things that are going wrong and stuff that you've touched on before. So you really begin to see, okay, you know what, like there are different ways I can go about this as well. And maybe I can refine my delivery to make it a bit less rude or a bit, you know what I mean? So it gives you those kind of finer tweaks as you're kind of developing yourself and developing your character. You really begin to see, okay, you know what, actually, like, yeah, in the UK, it's bam, you know what I mean? Like people just give it to you. But in Australia, how you going, mate? Like, are you alright, mate? So it's like, mate. So yeah, mate. So yeah, hey, mate, yeah. And so it's like you get to see those two different approaches, and you realize, okay, maybe the way I did it even in the UK is not the way it's gonna work for me best in Australia. But then it's like also, who do I want to become, and what kind of person do I want to become? David, why are you
I
looking at
didn't
me and
even
laughing?
do anything,
Fairs,
bro.
fairs, fairs. I thought you were about to start laughing, man. I was like, bro. Yeah, but you get to see these things, man. And you get to say, okay. Because even for you, for example, like Joshua, how have you found it growing up in, okay, yeah, UK culture, but Nigerian culture as well?
What do you mean Nigerian culture?
Where are you from?
I'm from home. UK.
Where's here?
Man does not like that Nigerian thing,
Yeah.
I'm from the UK.
Egbochuo. Egbochuo.
Yeah, I'm from
Egbochuo.
the UK.
Egbochuo.
I was born.
Where
I
are
was
you
born.
from?
I was born and raised in the UK, so I'm from the UK. My parents are from Nigeria.
Egbochuo.
Yeah, but I'm
I
saying,
like
so that's what I'm
my
saying, bruv. You've been raised in Nigerian culture, innit?
yeah, but not like okay, fine, yeah, mm yeah. But you say
So what was that? That's
how
what I'm
was
trying
it?
to. Yeah, man. Like that difference.
I guess it's just like so. There's differences like not eating like food that's like always the same. I guess, well, not always the same, but like like having like soup or this or that. Like not having like baked beans and toast every day. That's what UK culture basically is.
My
Um,
day.
hey, I just roasted. I might get cancelled. I take that back.
What is this,
Okay.
man?
Anyways, yeah. So stuff like that, and then like, yeah, but I say back in the day, the way we were punished was like different to how it is now. Because my parents have calmed down a bit. But
Egbochuo.
back then it was like very brutal and just like. But I think what they did back then was actually like, as although in the moment it didn't seem right. I think like it for me it taught me a lot, and like shapes how I act compared to how I say my brothers act, because like them two can
Oh
be
my
disrespectful.
days.
I'm being serious. Them two can be disrespectful sometimes. Like, even David knows. David was with us for like a year, but the way
Bruv,
them
I
two
know too. I've seen it.
say
I've
stuff,
seen
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
yeah, the way
I mean,
them two
I'm
say
always
stuff,
hearing your dad call your brothers names, bro.
yeah,
Daniel! Daniel, get in here!
the way they do stuff, like I like when I was their age, I wouldn't do it, because when I was their age, I was getting different punishments to how they are. So it's just like,
Mm.
I think, but in the moment it seemed like, oh, he hates me or this or that, like, oh, that, oh, they're just doing it out of this, out of anger. But I think it worked well, but now they stopped. So it's just like they're like, them two are really kind of not not listening. They're like, they won't listen or this or that. So I don't know, but it's just, yeah, that's like Nigerian culture, stuff like that, punishments and this and that. But yeah, I guess that for me, I'd say it works, but for other people, they might disagree. Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I think, culture really has an impact on who we are. And people say
mm,
that, yeah, your environments make you, and I really do believe in that, but you also have a large input, especially after you turn 18, right, as to what environments you allow yourself to be in or what environments you subscribe to, right? And so if you're in situations that don't serve you or situations where you're not able to advance in the way you would like to, I think we need to all look at ourselves and say, you know what? What can I do to change my environments? What can I do to put myself in better situations, right? Like, how can I get to that person that I want to be? Because whether you're somebody working at McDonald's, somebody working at wherever, right? And it's like you're kind of doing this for now, but you have bigger goals and bigger dreams. It's like, well, okay, I've done my step one, my step two. Maybe you've, like Joshua's done, you've become a manager and you're like, you know what, like this is a good step for me. And now I'm learning at a accelerated rate, but I'm still so far from where I want to be. This isn't even half of my potential. It's like, well, how do I see that achieved? What steps can I
mm,
take to get there? So
mm.
Joshua, like, what are some of your goals and what are some of the things that you're looking to work towards?
My dream is to play football. Um, that's my number one dream. Um, uh, what else? Let's say, I want to get married. I want to make money. Um, yeah, I just want to live a happy life with a happy person with me. And that's big. I'm just like, please my family as well. Like, I don't want to be like a bum. I don't want to be a bum. I want to be someone. Why is this guy laughing? Like, I don't
Oh,
want to be a bum.
okay. I can't lie. I was gonna roast you, and then I was like, you know what?
For
I'll
what?
allow this guy
Alright.
for
Yeah, but
saying you don't
I
want to
don't
be
want
a
to be a
bum. I said,
bum.
well, mate, it's peak for you then, because you're already there. No, I'm playing.
Nah,
I'm playing. I'm
nah.
playing, bro. I'm playing, fam.
I don't want to be a bum. I want to be someone that like not pleases, but like um takes care of my parents when they're old, and takes care of my family when they're old. And then,
Mm.
yeah, I just wanna be support to like people that I know, like my brothers, like you guys. I just wanna be someone that supports and always like can have fun with stuff like that. I just wanna be a happy person, and then, yeah, I just wanna get married and then just be happy. That's literally it.
Mm.
But yeah,
Josh is being humble.
living
He has
focused.
some. Josh is being shy for the cameras, man. But I know Josh was trying to do his
Mm.
thing. But yeah, I
So,
think it's
so what do you mean
it's
shy
good
for
to
the
have those
cameras?
goals, brother, and
What?
it's good. Well, because I'm saying that I've seen through this whole conversation, the conversations we've had off camera have had a bit more beef than this conversation we're having on camera.
What's the difference? What's the difference? There's no
Oh, because
difference.
remember when we were talking about, you're looking to really try and take some strides. You'd look to, for example, one day own a McDonald's restaurant, that kind of stuff.
When did I say that? Hey, this is
When we
false
was on the bus,
information.
bro. No,
False
it's not,
information.
bruv. Swear down.
No,
When
man.
we're on the
No,
bus, that's what you were talking about. You were
I've never
saying,
said I want to own my
bruv.
McDonald's.
Oh my
But maybe
days,
I
are you
was
serious,
maybe I was high on the hills. Never in my life would I want to own a
bruv?
McDonald's. You're
Listen
crazy.
to me, because you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I remember that, bruv. We was talking about how, like, obviously I was a manager, you are a manager, right? And we was talking about
Yeah.
how it's crazy because you look at these owners and you're like, damn, like they're just
Oh
making bank and
That's
whatever.
because I was saying. That's because I was saying that like what they're doing is it looks nice because they're just coming in. They'll take food, go upstairs. They look how much money you'll make the store's making, and then they'll be like, yeah, I'd want to be
Yeah,
there,
and you
but
said
it's
you
not
want to do
something.
that one
No, it's
day.
not. Yeah, but it's not something I aspire to do. Like it's not one of my goals, one of my personal goals. No, no way. But if someone handed me the opportunity, said, "Oh yeah, go earn this McDonald's," yeah, I'll do
Fairs,
it.
fairs, fairs,
But
fairs, 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 fairs,
it's not one of my goals. That's what I mean.
fairs, fairs,
I
fairs,
don't want
fairs.
I don't aspire to be. Oh, I want to strive towards being like franchise. Oh no way. Wow. But if the opportunity was given to me, I'll do it. But yeah, no, that's not one. McDonald's is not in one of any of my interests. I'm just here for now, and then when I'm gone, I'm gone. That's it.
And they'll miss you when you're
That's the
gone,
story
right?
there. They miss me. They miss me. I don't care. I've done enough for those people, man. I work
Oh my
hard.
god. Nah, you
I've
do
got
work
work
hard.
hard.
It's fair to you. This guy picks up
Yes,
extra shifts all the time and that busts himself
yes.
out, man.
I need
It's
the
tough.
money.
Yeah,
I
that's
need the
fair. You
money.
got to provide for the fam. They got you paying rent
Yeah,
yet?
no,
Man, that's got to come soon. I gotta have a word with your mom.
no. I wanna. I don't know.
What was all this talk about? I want to be a man who provides for his parents.
Yeah, I do.
Went out
But
the window, bro. Just
what the what?
it went out the
Hey,
window. When's that?
no. I wanna provide for them, but like, well, I don't wanna be paying rent, living in my house. I don't wanna do that.
I want to support my parents, but I don't want to support them in this particular area.
No, I don't wanna pay. No, I don't wanna pay rent. That's a violation.
Nah, fairs. Nah,
So that's
no. It's like when you're living. Nah, bro. When you're living with your parents
Why are you
and
not
they're
asking
like
to pay
asking you
rent
to pay
for?
rent, it's like
It's crazy.
it's a tough one because, like, bro, do you not just enjoy having me around? And it just kind of feels
Exactly.
like that. I
No,
can't lie.
why? I'm paying to live in your house. What if I don't pay
Is
rent
not my
one month?
presence good
Am I
enough?
kicked out? Exactly.
Do I
If I
not
don't
make
pay
you
rent
laugh?
one month, am I kicked out if I don't pay? What happens
Yeah,
to me?
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Am I
Do you not
homeless?
want me
Yeah.
here or what? I don't understand, bro. Yeah,
I
it's
hear
just a
you, man. I
violation,
hear
man.
you. I just want to slip in that we're recording this episode while the Tottenham Newcastle game is on. So by the time of recording, it's probably like 7-0 right now or something. This game's going crazy. Have you seen it, Joshua?
Oh, it's 6-1.
It's 6-1. Oh my days. I
Yeah,
didn't mean get the
6-1.
score up and not pay attention to this podcast. I meant,
So,
did you before we started recording notice?
what do you mean? Notice
Well,
what? What?
this guy's been having it on the low the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Of course I know that. I have the Premier League notifications on my phone right now. Like,
oh my god.
Oh my days.
I have the notifications
I
on, man.
cannot see that. Fairs.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
That is hella
Notifications are
blurry.
there. Notifications are
Fairs.
there.
Fairs. Alright, everyone.
But
That's
let's not talk football. Let's not talk football though. I don't want to talk
I'm
football
wrapping
right
up,
now.
bro. We're done. We're done for the
Oh,
day.
good. Thank you.
Class
Appreciate
dismissed,
I'm
it.
not gonna
bruv.
say anything.
You need
I'm not gonna say
you
anything
need
about
to
it.
get
Thank
your
you.
rest. Yeah, David doesn't. First of all, we don't want to talk about
I
football.
told you my deal, bro. I told you, we'll
What?
see.
What?
We'll see
Listen,
the end of the
listen.
season, bro.
Job's not finished. Job's not
I
finished.
told
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
Oh
Job's
yeah.
not
Oh,
finished.
you man are choking. Yeah. Bruv. Oh my
Ah,
days. I
just
allowed
cut the
you.
thing. Cut the
I
thing.
allowed
Cut
you.
the thing.
I
Cut the
allowed
camera,
you.
man. Cut the camera. Come on, guys. Come on.
This
Cut the
guy
camera.
got hella quiet.
Yeah. All right. Nah. Thank
I
you
haven't said
everyone
anything about that
for,
all day.
bruv. Yeah. Because man, oh my days, this guy. For everyone listening, right? As soon as Arsenal scores a goal, this guy's on us. This guy's messaging us. Oh, let's go
Did you
Arsenal.
see Saka?
Oh, see Saka
Did you
scored.
see Saka?
Oh, Saka. But
Oh,
as soon as
Saka is
they're
a
losing,
generational
as
talent.
soon as they're
Saka
losing
is a
3-1 to
generational talent.
Southampton, the guy's bare quiet, man.
Saka is the best right winger in the league right
Your
now.
silence is loud.
No, David, don't put that face. Saka is the best right winger in the league right now. Who's better than him? Who's better than him? Right now. Right now, in this moment, who's better than him?
Mahrez.
chat.
Mahrez just
Mahrez.
scored a hat trick to put Man City in the FA
Against
Cup
who?
final. What are you talking about?
Against who? Against who?
Who did you just draw with? Against who? Against who?
Okay.
Against
And who
who?
do we beat this? Who do we beat this season? Exactly. We beat you. So I don't want to hear it.
What?
Congratulations.
Us.
I'm
Is that a flex? Is that really
Listen,
a flex?
Chelsea
No, he's saying
fan,
they
Chelsea
beat
fan,
United.
keep quiet. Chelsea fan
Oh.
has to stay in 11th place. Just stay there.
Okay, we'll see.
Just
We'll
stay
see
there.
at the end of the
Just stay
season.
there.
We'll see at the end of the
Okay.
season who keeps quiet. That's all I'm gonna tell you,
We'll see.
bro.
We will see.
Bro.
We will see. We'll see when you're in the championship. We will see.
Are Spurs the
We'll see.
bottlers or are
In
Arsenal
the
the
championship. In the championship. Okay, you want to
Championship,
violate
yes.
me, bro.
Relegation for.
Let's see.
bottlers? Speaking of,
I remember when this guy was living.
championship,
When this guy was
what
leaving
happened
us.
to your
Oh my
potential
God.
championship?
Me.
We're still first place.
What did I do
We're
to
still
you,
first place.
Joshua?
No.
What do
You
I-
know what you did. When we were losing, you'll say, "Oh, relegation." The first 3 games, what did you say? Oh, Arsenal gotta get relegated. Oh, no. Laughing in my face every single day. This guy's taking the piss out of me. Now you're getting it back. I don't care. We were 10th place. We were 10th place for like what? A couple months. This guy was like, "Oh, your best goal." Like I remember the time when we didn't score in the whole month. He was like, "Oh, you guys know you're gonna have a goal of the month." This guy's taking a piss. Now look at his team. Look at his team. This is what you deserve. You deserve this. Every single Chelsea fan out there, you deserve this rubbish. Your team is rubbish.
Right.
Your team is crap. Your team is rubbish. Your club is rubbish. Your club is just oil. I hate Chelsea. I hate Chelsea with passion. That club pisses me off. They deserve everything they're getting right now. Even Man United. Man United fan, don't keep quiet. Man United fan, you can hold it.
No.
Man United, you can hold it.
The way you
You're
take the
entitled.
piss is
No, Man United fans
the way
were in
you-
the title race for 2 weeks and they got gas.
The way
2
you
weeks.
take the
2
piss
weeks.
is
2
different.
weeks.
Bruv,
They were in the title race. They thought they were going to catch up to Man City. They were in the title race for 2 weeks. Man City,
Nah,
Man United are rubbish. They were there in the Europa League. They were saying they're going to win a
In the
treble.
title
Where's the
race,
treble?
where?
You're out Europa League and you're out the flipping Premier League, child. Man United, you guys were saying, oh, Man United
You
was
guys
saying,
lost
oh,
to
we're in the title
Sporting,
race.
bro.
Shut up! No, I'm not having it. No football banter on
Bro.
Arsenal is coming today. Today I'm backfiring
No,
with every
no.
single bullet I have in me. Every single bullet I have in me is aiming back at both of you. Your teams are rubbish.
No.
Your teams are rubbish.
So if
Your
you don't
teams
win the
are
Premier
rubbish.
League,
Your teams are
if you don't
rubbish.
win the Premier
Your teams are
League this
rubbish.
season,
Your teams are rubbish.
if you don't win the
If
Premier
we don't
League,
win the Premier League this
if you don't
season,
win
I
the
don't
Premier
care.
League,
Your teams are rubbish. Your teams are still rubbish.
that's terrible.
Your
That's
teams are
terrible for
rubbish.
you,
Your
bro.
teams are rubbish. Your teams are rubbish. I'm not taking any Arsenal slander today. Today.
What do you?
No. God is
What do you
watching
mean?
me.
I
No.
hardly did anything to you last season, bro. That's all. Like
No.
it was
No.
light.
No.
The banter was light.
Light. No. That was
It
painful.
was light, bro.
That
Are you
was painful.
serious?
That was painful.
What was I? No. You just
Sorry,
mentioned
this
like
thing's about to
2
die.
examples, bro. I did not milk it that much.
Yeah, you milked it. You milked it like a cow.
Bro,
You took the piece.
Southampton milked you like a cow for that 1 point.
Okay. And if we still win the league, what happens then? What happens then? If we beat Man City on Wednesday,
We'll
what
see
happens
after you verse Man City.
No, don't even give this guy the satisfaction. We'll see.
Listen.
We'll see at the end.
At the end of the
That's
day,
all I'm gonna say.
Joshua,
we're
I'm
still
gonna
top
tell
of the
you.
tree.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Joshua.
At
Look
the end
into
of the
my
day, we're
eyes.
still top of the
I
tree. I'm
swear,
not looking at
if
no
you
one's
guys
eyes.
don't win,
I can't
if
look
you
at
guys
11th place.
don't win,
I look at the
delete my
clubs near me.
flipping
I
number,
can't look
bro,
at 11th
because
place.
you are going
11th
to
place
get
have to
roasted.
stay there. Stay on lane, boy.
You are not
Stay in your
going to
lane.
live this down, bro.
Chelsea! Rubbish
Not
team.
chat, bro, because this is
Rubbish team.
This will be peak.
You're wearing
you
blue.
guys
You should
bottle
take
it.
that blue off. Wear some red for once. Rubbish. Wear some red for once.
Where's your Champions League? Where's your
Okay,
Champions
who cares?
League?
Okay, where's your top 10?
Champions
Where's your
League.
top 10? We're talking about relevancy.
Bro,
top 10.
Nah,
You're
nah,
not.
nah.
You're
Don't
not
be doing all
close.
that.
You're not close.
Don't be doing all
You're not
that.
close.
Don't be
I
doing
can't
all
see
that.
when I look.
Don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
You got
10.
jokes. You got jokes.
Where your club is
Bro,
not there.
bro, you're the same
We
Arsenal that
we were
was
bottom of
10th
the
last
league.
year.
Okay,
10th
for how
last
many
year.
weeks? How many weeks? How many months? You're 10th,
Bro, nah,
and
nah,
you're
nah.
almost finishing the
Don't be
season.
doing all
10th, rubbish.
don't
You
be
have
doing
Frank
all this
Lampard
like you're
there
some super
doing
Arsenal.
rehab. Frank
Bro,
Lampard is there doing
don't
rehab.
worry
He's gonna
about us.
go out and
Just
retire
worry.
again. He's gonna retire. He's never gonna manage a club again because of you guys. You guys keep taking him back. Why
Just
are you taking
worry
him
about
back? What
just
kind of
what?
marriage is
No,
this?
no, no.
Oh, let
Just
me get
worry.
Frank
Just
Lampard.
worry
Oh,
about your players,
Frank
bro.
Lampard, come,
What is
come.
Party doing, bro? Did you see
Listen,
Party's shot?
listen.
Party was not having a party. He was shooting over the flipping bar, bro. Over the
You
bar.
signed. Let me name the players you've signed. You signed Sterling. You signed Modric. You signed who else?
Don't worry about our players, bro.
You
Worry
signed
about your own players. Worry about your own players, bro.
Enzo
Don't
Fernandez,
worry.
the biggest waste of money I've ever seen in my
Mm-hmm.
life. You signed Aubameyang.
Biggest
Oh
waste of
God,
money. Have you heard about Pepe?
Aubameyang.
Nicholas Pepe.
Yeah. Who else have you
Nicholas
signed?
Nicholas Pepe.
Listen, the amount of names you've signed this season, I don't even know. Cucurella. Who else? Ay. Who else? I should know this.
Daddy and
There's like
Shield.
15,
I can help you
50
out.
players.
I can.
Yeah, help me out, please. Keep naming. Hi,
It
your team is
doesn't matter, bro.
rubbish,
It
man.
does not matter.
Hi,
Because at the end
I
of the
can't
day,
believe it.
if you don't win that league, you guys
I don't know
are trash.
if we don't
Terrible.
win the league, we lost it to Man City. I hold my hands up. We lost it to the
Okay,
best team
but
in the
if you're
world. That's it.
first for how many
If
Yes,
you're
weeks
first
and you
yes,
lost it?
and in
yes.
January you guys are telling everyone you're gonna win the league and you don't win the league, that's
Listen, of
peak.
course we're gonna say we're gonna win the
I
league.
have
Of course we
the
believed.
receipts, Joshua.
Listen.
Do not do
I
this to
know,
me. I have the
we're not gonna win the league,
receipts.
but
Don't
I'm still
do
gonna
this
keep
to
the
me.
faith that we'll win the league until mathematically
That's
it's not
that's the
possible.
first time. That's the first time he's admitted it.
I know we're
You
not
want me to
gonna win
bring
it,
up the
especially
screenshots,
after the
bro?
last few weeks.
Don't let
I
me
don't mind the
expose you right
screenshots.
here on
Bring
this
it. You can
podcast,
bring it.
bro.
You can bring it. You can bring it. Show it
No,
on the
No,
screen.
no.
I don't
David,
mind
don't
at
you,
the
you don't
end.
even need to because this guy he always
Listen,
does this.
I don't mind.
I'm fine. And then when the
No,
reality
Until he's
100%
not
actually
don't mind.
fine.
sets in,
Until he's not fine.
when the reality
He's not
sets
fine.
in, guys, it actually really upset me. So yeah.
Oh, you know what this
If
guy
you
was
ask
saying
me,
last year when we were winning the Champions League? You know what?
your
No,
team is
what
still
were you
rubbish.
saying? I want to be a
Your team,
Chelsea fan. I want to be a
no.
Chelsea fan,
I
you
said that for
twat.
1
You're not
minute.
even loyal,
I
bro.
said it for 1 minute. I said
Not for
1
1 minute.
minute. 1 minute. I said it. 1 minute. I was
This is,
pissed. You were pissing me off.
guys,
I couldn't
this is
take
your
it.
Arsenal
I couldn't
fan.
take it.
This is your Arsenal fan.
Oh
Come
God.
and pick this guy
Oh
up,
God.
bro. Because when you guys bottle the league
Chelsea are
and
rubbish.
when
I'll never
you're
in my life
flipping
support
parading
Chelsea.
your FA Cups, you went to flipping Emirates, bro, to celebrate an
Yes.
FA Cup, cheering,
Yes. The
cheering
FA Cup.
up and
Yes.
Come
Yes.
on,
That we
man.
beat
Don't
Chelsea.
be
We
doing
beat
that.
Chelsea
Don't
in
be
the FA
doing that.
Cup final. We beat Chelsea. Chelsea FC. We beat you.
Congrats.
And we won. And we were
Congrats. How many
celebrating.
Champions
Nothing.
Leagues? How many
Who
Champions
cares?
Leagues?
Who cares? Champions League is
How many
what?
Champions
You,
Leagues?
no. Let me.
Champions League is one.
The thing about
Yeah,
Chelsea, Chelsea won
Champions League is
two.
because
one.
you've been out of
Whoa,
it so long, we might remind you
let me say
this.
something. Let me say something. The thing with Champions League and Chelsea, Chelsea won two lucky Champions Leagues. Let's be honest. 2012
Okay.
was
At least they
flipping
compete in
lucky.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. 2012 was
Okay.
flipping lucky, and
So
even this recent one was lucky. If Pep didn't do what he did, you guys would be dead. You guys would be finished, and you still struggled. I don't know how you won that game, but you just won it.
yeah, sure.
Final look,
Sure.
Champions League
So when was
final
the
is a
last time you
one-off
had
game.
Champions League?
It's a
When was the
one-off.
last time you
It's a
How, how
one-off
many
game.
how many
WWF
how many
bro?
times has Spurs
It's a
been to
one-off
a
game.
Champions League final? And how many times have you guys been?
Once.
So who's
Cool.
the bigger London club?
Who has more
Spurs out of
trophies?
them.
Who has more trophies? Arsenal or Tottenham? Arsenal or Chelsea? Oh, I think Arsenal. So that's
Oh,
how I
you're
know,
really
bro.
comparing yourself to
We
Tottenham.
have
That's
more
how I know
trophies.
you're
We're
low,
more
bro. Because I would
successful.
never do that. I would never compare myself with flipping Tottenham.
Yeah,
You
because you
see,
can't.
you guys
Your
Arsenal are
club
always
can't. Your
concerned
club
about
is
Tottenham.
rubbish. Your club is rubbish.
Yeah, we can't because we're
Tottenham are
so
the
good,
worst
bro.
team in the world. Tottenham are worse. The worst. Tottenham's not even in
And
top
that's
Probably
why
six.
they're your
our
biggest
Arsenal and Chelsea.
rivals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
they're our biggest rival because we're in the same
you see
residence. We're in the same
how
area,
you
North
guys get
London.
hyped up for that game.
Listen, the game is the
You're
most
also
hyped up
normally in the
game in the
same
Premier
table
League.
residence.
It's the most hyped up game in the Premier
You're
League. No one
normally
can
third,
debate
they're
that.
normally fourth.
Listen, Arsenal Tottenham
Just
is the
keep this,
biggest
Joshua.
rivalry
Keep
in the
the
Premier
same
League.
energy. Keep the
That's
same
it.
energy for the end of the season. I beg of you,
I'll
please.
keep
No,
the
these
energy.
guys
Keep the
have
same
gone from second to lose to first to lose, and now they're bragging.
Listen,
Same old
Arsenal.
Arsenal. They were
The
singing
thing with
Nketiah's in
Arsenal
the room.
is
Nketiah's not in the room. He's out of the room.
no matter how the season ends, our main goal for the season was to get Champions League football. I feel we've done that.
You know what
Of
you'll
course,
be doing?
wait. Let me keep
No.
talking. Let me actually talk.
No. You know what you'll be doing? You'll be Rob Holding
The
second,
thing,
bruv. That's what you'll be doing.
the
You're
thing.
a dead team,
Before
bruv.
the season,
Rob Holding your centre
Arsenal's
back
aim
coming
was
into
to get
Saliba.
Champions League football. That was our aim. That was our sole aim. No one, I couldn't even dream of being top of the table. I couldn't dream. So the fact that
That's
we're
a
here
big
where we
club.
are now. No, did you see
That's
where
a
we
big.
were last season? Did you see how
Hey,
we were last season? Come on, be honest. Who
that's a
in
big
their
club. You're
right mind,
dreaming.
even
You see
even
what
a
I mean?
drunk person would never in their life think we would even challenge for this league. So the fact that we're here, of course it's a disappointment that we were at one point we were 11 points clear and we've bottled it. It's a disappointment, but at the end of the day, what can we really do? What can I say? It is what it is.
Win
We
the
achieved
game.
our goal.
That's what you can
We
do,
achieved
bro.
our goal. I'm
Simple as
disappointed. Of
that.
course, I'm disappointed. Of course, any Arsenal fan right now would love to win the league, but we bottled it. It was in our hands. We messed it up. Now Man City are on our tails, and if they beat us on Wednesday, it's over completely. It's done. But at the end of the day, at least it's not Man United that is going to take over us and win the league. At least it's not Chelsea. It's Man City. Man City are the best team in the world.
Bro, I don't know.
That's it.
I
Man
don't know
City,
why
they
you're
can.
so
The Man
concerned
City
about
can win
Chelsea.
They
You're
can
saying
win the
they're
Champions
11th
League
and you're
this
still
season.
concerned
They
about
can win.
Chelsea.
They'll win the FA Cup this season, and they can win the Premier League this season. They can win a treble. What can we say to that? It's Man City.
Bruv, what
It's
do
not.
you mean?
It's not Chelsea.
Stop all this. You see Arsenal
No,
fans,
for
they
real.
try to
It's
be
Man
humble.
City.
So this is
It's
no.
Man City.
You were
It's
the
Man
same
City. I'll
man
take it.
saying
I'll
in
take second
January,
place.
we're gonna win the league. We're gonna win the league.
Yes, we
So
were
when you're
11 points
first,
clear.
when you're
We're
first,
11 points clear.
and you're 11
It's
points clear,
fine.
you are
We
happy,
bottled it.
holding up the
I'll
imaginary
take it.
trophy.
We bottled it. I'll take it. I'll take it on the chin. We bottled it. Cool. I'll take that. But we're still achieved our goal for the season. I didn't expect us to be where we are. We are where we are. We bottled it. Cool. But our goal was Champions League football. Next season we're gonna have it.
We'll cut it there. We'll cut it there. You guys are
Boom.
trash. We'll cut it there. Thank you,
We're
everyone.
both
For
trash.
coming. No.
Hey, no.
Oh my days. That's not even what I
Manchester. What happened in
say.
Sevilla? What
I
happened
was
in
saying
Sevilla?
Arsenal is trash.
Rubbish club.
Reload it.
I was saying Arsenal
You're
is
rubbish
trash.
club, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Anyway,
Terrible.
thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your time today.
Crap team.
Rashford
We'll see you in the next one. Take care. Oh my days.
Rashford FC.